Y'all don't understand how bad I want to cry right now. It's just getting harder and harder to leave America. I'm so ready to get the fuck out of the United States of America. Every time I read something online about this war and what they're doing, and I look at the flights, and I'm just like, are you fucking serious? I think my biggest thing is traveling with my pets, traveling with cats. And so if it was just me by myself, I would probably already be in Bangkok, Thailand right now, because I could, take connecting flights and things like that. But the dilemma that I'm facing is I am not leaving my cats. So with that being said, it's 10 times harder for me to leave because it's just so much that I have to do. You know what I mean? Like, not only do I have to pay to get their health certificates and things like that, but I also have to pay for them to get on the flight. And being that we are traveling overseas, they really can't be in the cabin with me, so they have to be in the aircraft hold or like check baggage. So it makes it a little harder because I went ahead and got my refund from Qatar because I rebooked another flight for Qatar to leave out of Chicago. So I was going to drive from Nashville to Chicago. Yes, 7 hours. I was definitely willing to make that drive because that's how dedicated I was to my dream. But they did not approve the cats to fly. You have to get approval from the flight, from the airlines, in order to fly your pet. So the first time I did it, they approved it, no problem. The second time I did it, I changed my flight from March the 29th to April the 15th, flying from Chicago, and sent them a request to accommodate my 2 cats. And of course, they denied that request, and they said that it could not accommodate my cats because of the security issues that's going on. But yeah, so I had to cancel that flight as well. And the flight that I wanted to book with Turkish Airlines for May the 1st was fine, $670, cool. My flight with Qatar was $519, so $100 extra, cool. However, to fly my pets, they have to be in the aircraft hold. With Turkish Airline, the aircraft hold for one pet is $740. That's just for one pet. So imagine how discouraged I was to find that out. But again, I am not gonna get discouraged. I will feel that discouraging feelings for a moment, but they will subside. I will find a way to speak light and positivity over my mind, over my thoughts, because again, it's just getting harder and harder to leave America. Now, granted, I could just say I'm leaving my cats, or I'm just going to surrender my cats and give them away and just not take my cats. But I am so connected to my cats, and I love my cats so much. And I know my cats love me. I just can't do it. You know what I mean? I feel like any other person that I talk to about this would be like, girl, just leave them cats. That's the easy way. But yeah, I feel like everything I do in life, no matter what it is, I always got to take the hard route. Always got to take the hard route. Always. So if you are like me and you always got to take the hard route, and no matter what it is in life that you do, nothing is going to be easy. You know why? Because we are the chosen ones. That's what happens. When you're chosen for something greater, your life is not going to be easy. Your life is going to be hard. You're going to have to face things that may be easy to someone else, but when it's your turn to do it, it is super hard because you are the chosen one and your purpose is way bigger. So because of that, you got to go through the things that a lot of people will be scared to go through, or a lot of people would have been given up. So that is the life of a chosen person like myself and you, because you were chosen as well. This is what we're going to do as chosen ones. We're going to continue to go through these hard times. We are going to continue to not be discouraged by life, by the challenges that life throws at us. We're not going to be discouraged. We're going to pick ourselves up, and we're going to put on our big girl panties. We're going to put on our warrior jacket. We're going to put on our wings. We're going to do whatever we need to do in order to get to where we want to go. Because when you think back on your life, right, and you realize, like, okay, well, I remember when I went through this situation, and it was so hard, and I kept doing it, and I kept failing, and I kept doing it, and I kept trying it, and then I finally got it. That's what you have to kind of remember. For me, it was getting my GED, and it was getting my real estate license, and it was graduating college. You know what I mean? So all of those things was very hard for me to do. And I kept trying, and I kept failing, and I kept trying, but I didn't give up. So those life lessons have prepared me to go through what I'm going through right now. And that's my dreams being put on hold or delayed. I don't know what to call it in this moment. I'm sad. You know what I mean? Like I'm very sad, but I don't allow that feeling to consume me, because I know how to regulate my emotions and my feelings now, because I have been prepared to do that. And that is the really beautiful thing about going through hard times and going through things, because you not only go through things, you grow through things. And when you grow through something, I feel like the universe puts you through that situation again, just so that you can use those tools that you learned and grow through it again. And the more you keep growing through it, the stronger you become. That's what I'm learning right now. That's what I'm learning. Even though I'm talking to y'all and I'm just ranting and I'm just, at the same time I'm talking to y'all, I'm speaking positivity into myself as well. So I believe this form of outlet is going to help me get through what I'm going through. I'm not going to say I'm stuck in America, but my dreams have been delayed, put on pause, for whatever reason that the universe is trying to show or give or whatever. But I'm going to continue to go through it. I'm going to continue to grow through it. And I really hope that I'm able to reach somebody else who's going on this journey, or who was going through the same thing. Because sometimes we just need to be there to uplift each other. So that's my rant for today. I will probably be back tomorrow for another rant. And then the day after that, we'll see. But yeah, that's what it is. Follow me, subscribe, do all those good things to keep up with this journey. Because I'm not giving up. I'm getting to Thailand. We're going to Thailand. I don't care how many challenges I have to go through. Bring them on. Bring them. Because we are equipped to handle whatever the universe throws in our way. Because life is not happening to you. It's happening for you. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll be back again with another rant about my flight being delayed, or my travels being delayed, or my plans and my dreams being delayed due to this war that's going on, and due to me having pets, making it harder. So yeah, that's my rant for today. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.